I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it'll be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have?
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Alan. LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the St. Louis Sound. So Cleveland will get first possession. And the Cleveland starting five. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Okoro. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Goes up on the wing. And too long on the shot. Ball with it. Outside, Brown. Back to Wall. Fires for three. Mobley grabs the... board. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, BA, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Now here's Wall. That one's good for 2.
So physical for... Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Outside Garland. Rejected by Brown. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Pass to Okoro. Allen with it. Back to Garland. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Wall against Garland. And here's Lopez. Wall for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wall's got 5.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
Here's Mobley. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now here's Fournier. Over Okoro. Fournier with the bucket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hand. Of your scores and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Allen. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen! Slams it home.
BA, Hey, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. St. Louis calls timeout. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year, opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Here's Mann. Pass to Kennard. Thompson with it. Allen defending. Thompson against Allen. Puts it up from 12. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
The Cavs trailing. Marking it outside. And here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This is what they like about marketing. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Pass to Harrell. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Here's Garland. Down low. Here's Okoro. Now Markkanen. With some arc. Second chance effort. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
James Ennis. Karis LeVert. Colin Sexton.
Here's St. Louis now. Pass to Fournier. Harrell down low. Love's there. And Harrell with the basket on the assist by Fournier.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Kennard. Drains the triple.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
Who was stolen by Fournier. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
LeVert passes to Sexton. Good on the shot.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The Sound with the lead.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
And the shot goes down.
The powerful body of Thompson. Easily able to absorb contact and finish.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Knocked away. Here's the break. Fournier for 3. Knocks down the triple. Fournier's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's LeVert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Ennis. Fires the 3. Count it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Fournier. Allen against Thompson. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Sexton passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here is Harrell. Over Love. And the basket by Harrell. Harrell's got 6 points.
Credit Harrell. He uses his body to protect the ball when going up in tight quarters.
Now here's LeVert. Outside Sexton. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Sound on top, up by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for St. Louis.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Their three-point shooting could be a factor tonight, too, if they maintain their current form.
Otto Porter is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's John Wall. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Kennard in at the shooting guard position. Wall gets the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And for Cleveland, Kevin Love out there with Jared Allen. Then it's James Ennis. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's LeVert in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Wall, and he banks in the layup.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. Markkanen comes in for Love. Okoro is checked in for Ennis. And Garland is subbed in for Sexton. That one falls.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Here's St. Louis now. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Mobley. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Wall. Lopez has got his first points of the night.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. Strus, he's checked in for Kennard. And he sinks the second. Garland against Wall. Now here's Lopez. He's covered closely. It's stolen by Garland. Outside for LeVert. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range. LeVert's got 5 points in the quarter.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Wall attacking. And the big finish by Wall.
Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
And here comes Cleveland. 15-point game. Here's Markkanen. And another basket for Cleveland.
No trouble converting that. Great look.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
LeVert, that's good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
St. Louis calls timeout.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
So by the section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the last.
LeVert's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Pass to Strus. Porter in the post. It's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Harrell, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Harrell's got 8 points.
What a great shot. This is why Harrell shoots over 60% for his career.
And Harrell comes to help. Tipped away. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Deflected. LeVert, right side. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. LeVert's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Back to man. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's LeVert. He's got 9. Garland for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Strus. Back to man. Over Garland. And that one's good. Man's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Here's Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's good from Garland.
There it is, Garland. Taking 2 shots.
Garland hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's St. Louis now. 1:07 left in the second. Here's Bates Diop. That one goes in.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Sound foul. Luke Kennard. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
First one falls for him.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Jones, he's checked in for Bates Diop. Garland hits them both. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Right wing. Back to Fournier. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Fournier's got 10 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
This Cavs squad is struggling. The three from Sexton. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Strus. Now here's Thompson. Allen defending. Shoots from the baseline. And he hits the jumper for 2. Thompson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
If Thompson's able to develop a mid-range game, watch out.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. Here's Fournier. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Garland finds Sexton. From deep three-point range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the home team in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a great half of basketball from John Wall. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from John Wall.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Bruce Brown is out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Wall in at the point. Well, throughout the career of Otto Porter Jr., he became a very strong outside shooter, Smitty.
It took him 3 years in this league to become a three-point threat. Since then, though, he's been fantastic, B.A. Career average hovers right around 40%.
And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. And here comes Cleveland. They trail by 18. Wall against Markkanen. The kick out to Fournier. Over Garland. And Fournier with the basket. On the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one. Fournier's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 on the night. Garland, the pass to Allen. He can't get it to go, and it's the Sound taking it the other way. Here's Brown. Good on the 13-footer. Brown's got 5 points.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Now here's Garland. He's got 11. Pass to Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
The ball goes to Cleveland.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Terrence Mann.
Now off the inbound. Good work there as it goes. He's got 13.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Pass to Mann. Lopez with it. Outside Wall. There's the triple. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Wall's gone 2 of 3 shooting from distance here. Tries a 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
This is Montrezl Harrell. Strong offensive rebounder with the skill to make good on the second chance.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Wall. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in. Wall's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And here comes Cleveland. Garland for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game.
Strus, he's checked in for Brown. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Levert's checked in.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Wall. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wall's got 22 points. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Garland, the pass to Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen. The Cavaliers making a switch here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Strus. Allen defending. Pass to Mann.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he gets it to go. Mann's got 6.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
First team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for St. Louis.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Korkmaz is checked in for Mann. A minute 22 left in the third. To the inside. Here's Allen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 9 points in the game.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Back to Korkmaz. Over Sexton. Korkmaz, good. Korkmaz has gotten his first basket of the night. Here's LeVert. 11 points in the game. Here's Thompson. Finished off the break.
That's the thing about Thompson. Because he can run the floor, he gets looks in transition.
Here's Korkmaz. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 5.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Kennard outside. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
That's tipped. Kennard finds Thompson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. An easy 2 on the layup. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Thompson's gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Here's LeVert, and they get it back. Here's Korkmaz. He's got 6, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
James Ennis. Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Sound, Furkan Korkmaz. 1 shot.
Ooh, stolen by 48. Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. 12 points for him.
Converting against good defense, the length and desire of Thompson making the difference.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Sound on top, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Sexton. We've got Furkan Korkmaz. Evan Fournier is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4. Rondo with it, working on Thompson. Here's Davis. He drains it from the right block.
This is why guys like playing with Rondo. They know he's going to get them high percentage shots.
And here's Jones. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Thompson, that's good.
Refining his skill set inside. You see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Sexton. Over Jones. That one rolls around and rims out.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Fournier. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And when you're a guy who plays with great finishers like Thompson has, you have to learn how to distribute.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Jones with the ball. Here's Bates Diop. The shot's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Sexton. Pass to Mobley. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Harrell's checked in for Thompson. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. James comes in for Rondo. Sexton, no good on the free throw. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Bates Diop. Korkmaz on the wing. And the layup is good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. James passes to Davis. The shot from the low post is good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Now here's Jones. Check by James. Pass to Bates Diop. And without the crowds to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
No, BA, I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talking, getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get into your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
Now here's Jones. Over James. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night. Now James.
2 minutes.
.151 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Harrell. Over James. Good on the baseline, Jay.
I like this from Montrezl Harrell. Usually doing his damage in the interior. He is stepping out to the mid-range.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Here's Okoro. And here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
For the Cavaliers, Mike James at the line for 2.
That free throw good from James. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he makes both free throws. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Sound.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for John Wall.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And they pick up 2.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now here's Rondo. Blocked! And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Here's Ennis. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. That's good from Wall on the assist by Fournier. Wall's got 32 points.
The lift still there for Wall. Awesome to see him competing, especially when you remember that serious Achilles injury.
Got a piece of it, and we're going to have a jump ball. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. High arcing shot. It's good.
Fantastic night for Wall. Looks like the guy who tore up the league when he first arrived.
James outside. And so it's St. Louis winning this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.